Alright, welcome back everybody. Thank you for watching another video. So that clock keeps ticking down. It's almost Christmas. And if you're still looking for that perfect gift for someone that you might know well, but not exactly as a close friend, I got some great gift ideas for you. And hey, maybe if you don't have some of these items, you can pick them up for yourself. And as always guys, if you want to pick up any of the items mentioned in this video, make sure you check out the links in the description below. Now these gift ideas are centered around the fact that I just got my first winter advisory out here, and that normally is my trigger to go out there and make sure that my car is as safe as I can make it for winter travel. Now one of the first things you want to do is make sure that your tires are okay. So you're going to go out there, check out your tread pattern. Now most tires now have a wear pattern on it. It's just some bars or maybe even a dot that's in between the treads. If the treads have reached that level, it's time to replace your tires. Now if you're really lazy, you can use a quarter and put George Washington's head right inside of the tread, and you should not see the top of his hairline. If you can see it, then it's time to change out those tires. Also forgot to mention, it's a great time to make sure that you don't have any bubbles in your tire or that your tire is separating. So you're just going to get your hands and then rub them right around the edges of the tire. If you feel any bumps, you might have some tire separation. It's a great idea to take it to the tire shop to have it looked at. Now after you're done checking out your tread pattern, it's also a great idea to make sure that your lug nuts are tightened, and that leads to great gift idea number one, getting a backup breaker bar. So instead of having to take all the stuff out of your trunk and looking for that stock jack handle, just have a backup breaker bar. Now this one is about 16 inches. You can get them longer. Just remember, the longer it is, the more leverage you have when you're braking or tightening the bolt. And just remember not to put too much torque on it, because it's very easy to break off of those lug studs in there, especially if you live in a rusty area like Michigan where they put salt on the roads to melt out that snow. So just be careful when you're tightening down those lug bolts. Now this is a 1/2 inch drive, 16 inches. You just want to make sure that you have the corresponding socket. I know, for example, Toyotas are 21 millimeters. You put both of those together and you have an excellent breaker bar combo. Next up, you want to make sure that you have enough air in your tires. Going from hot to cold, you're going to lose air pressure, and you're going to have a tire pressure gauge. You can get analog ones like this that don't require any batteries, or if you want to have something with a bigger display, digital ones are fine too. But to check that tire pressure, you're going to want one of these, and you can just keep them in your car so you can check it at any time. And of course, the next gift idea is having an air compressor to help inflate those flat tires. All you're going to do is keep this in your car. When you need to use it, you just plug it into the 12-volt adapter and air up those tires. And the last thing is, you want to make sure that you keep all the air in your tires. And I can't tell you how many times people are missing these little guys right here. These are valve cover caps, and you get a whole package of these for really cheap, so buy them a whole bunch. Next up is making sure that the charging system in your car is okay, and the first step is to check the battery. You're going to open up your hood, see if you got some corrosions right around the battery terminal area. If there is, get some baking soda and water, brush that stuff off, put it back on. You're also looking for any type of leaks right around the seams of the battery. If you do have both of those, most likely your battery is gassing out and it might be time to replace it. Alright, next up we want to check the condition of the battery and if the alternator is charging the battery, and to do that you need one of these guys. Now this is the Solar BA7. I would say get the BA9 or similar machines like this. They're very simple, they don't require any power. You just clip them to the negative and the positive post, and what this does is it tells you the voltage of the battery, it tells you what the cold cranking amps are, and it also checks if the alternator is charging the battery. Having one of these is a lifesaver. Now most likely your battery is going to be a little bit low. Extreme heat and cold have really significant impacts on battery life, and you want to make sure that you have a battery charger in your garage. This is going to save you a lot of pain and a lot of headache. Now I got this one maybe 4 or 5 years ago from Walmart. There's better ones out there right now, so make sure you check out the links in the description below. Well, alright guys, there you have it. 5 great Christmas gift ideas to give someone that you don't really know all that well, or maybe if you don't have these items, get them for yourself. Remember, if you want to purchase any of the items mentioned in this video, make sure you check out the links in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.